Whew. Hey, I know I'm not in my right entire, but I just got done working out and I didn't feel like washing up or changing. So it is what it is. We in this motherfucker. How's everybody doing? And this crazy ass empire that we call America, that we call. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Welcome to Rome's Rebellion. I'm your motherfucking host, Rome. Again, here with you again. I told you I was coming back. We're gonna be dropping banger to banger. Sometimes I'm gonna pop up. Sometimes I might just hop on a show. Sometimes I might promote. Sometimes I don't feel like talking to you niggas. Have you figured that? Have you figured that? Sometimes I just don't feel like talking to you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got fucking shit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Sean? Huh? Sometimes the niggas ain't got time to talk to niggas, Sean. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't understanding me. Y'all niggas ain't understanding me, Sean. What's popping, y'all? Oh, yeah. You caught me live, man. You caught me live. Oh, yeah, Sean. You know how it is. You caught me live. Now we're going to a Diddy party, nigga. You been subpoenaed. You been subpoenaed to a Diddy party. You know what that mean? I mean, you gotta come, nigga. It's court order. Fuck it, we do it live. You been subpoenaed. No. Hey, don't worry about that. Don't even worry about that. Because when you wake up, you don't even know that you was diddle. When you wake up, you ain't even gonna know it. You ain't even gonna know it. Jim from California. What's good, man? I'll be in California pretty soon, man. I'll be back in California pretty soon, Jim. Hopefully I can meet you out there. If you're gonna be what do they call San Diego? The South? I'm gonna be LA, San Diego, Compton. I'm gonna try to hit up Grape Street again because across the street from the Grape Street projects, they are still building those luxury apartments, and I really need to get that gang together to burn that motherfucker down. Like I need to connect with these people and tell them, burn this bitch down unless you want to be homeless. You don't want rich people living across the street from you. You know what they're gonna call you? Undesirables. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna put money in your congressperson pockets. They're gonna put money in the local in your local politician pockets, the city councilman pockets, whatever it may be. You don't want these people living across from you. They are going to kick you out of your own neighborhood. That those luxury apartments that's being built across from the Grape Street projects needs to be burnt the fuck to the ground today. But if you all didn't know, I got a giveaway that I got going on right now. We a women's shelter in Detroit, Michigan, on the east side has reached out to me, and they asked me for hygiene products. They asked me for clothes. They asked me for dresses. I got pads, tampons. Right now, I'm working on deodorant, soap, water, and then I'm gonna work on the clothes. So if you would like to donate, everything is strolling at the bottom. You can donate to Tour for the Poor Cash App, Tour for the Poor, PayPal on Holy Rome 6, Venmo, Tour for the Poor, all lowercase. If you would like to help these people out in Detroit, we have a lot of women that's going homeless out here. We know what's going on, but not only is the women out here going homeless, but their families are going homeless because it is no different from when my mother was raising us back in the 90s and early 2000s. A lot of people still don't have father figures in their houses. Their mothers are still holding them down. And if the mother goes down, the whole family goes down. If your grandmother goes down, it's like, have y'all ever lost a grandmother or a grandparent and the whole family just disconnects? That's how it is now. And I would like to help these people out. If you would like to help these people out, You can donate. Make sure you put what you are donating to while you send your donation, because I was raising money for rent. That's why I stopped. But I'm back on it. I kind of caught up with a couple of bills, but we back on raising money for this homeless shelter in Detroit. On the east side of Detroit, you're gonna see us out there. We're gonna do haircuts. We're gonna be passing out food. We're gonna be passing out clothes. We're gonna be out there with the people. I'm gonna make sure that I take care of the people, and I make sure that I get the propaganda that I need to feed you. All right. I'm the closest thing to a superhero. Hey, look, I wouldn't say that. I'm more like an anti-hero. I'm more like, I will steal. You know what I'm saying? I will make it. I will do whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying? But I will take you out. You know, I'm not like Superman. I'm more like Goku. You know, I will kill you. Can I say that? Damn. I will hit you with a Kamehameha blast. Hame, bow. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a I'm more of a yeah, get it in blood type motherfucker. You know, I'm not a superhero. I wouldn't look at myself as a superhero. And if I had power, you guys will understand that completely, because you'd be like, Rome is off the chain. Rome got blood on his hands. He's taking people out who don't have anything to do with anything, right? That's why you don't give certain people power. You know, you don't give certain people power. If you do, you keep them under where you can control. You know, so that's why people like, oh, you should run for president. You should run for congressman. You should run for this, and that. Trust me, man. If I had that type of power, I will go rogue, and I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Like, I'm not saying that I would sell you guys out and start selling out and doing all these fucking meetings with these oil execs and all these fucking social media CEOs. No, the power that I have, I'm going to take as many people out as I can before they catch me. I'm going to take people the fuck out. Anyways, let's get on with the story. 258 motherfuckers in here like this goddamn stream. Like and share this motherfucking stream. The stream, y'all. We in this bitch. It's gonna be a quick stream because I gotta get to feed my kids. As you can see, a nigga been working out. I'm still kind of skinny, but I've been working out a little bit. You know, I've been trying to get my cut back. No, it's a little some. Little some. You know, I've been working out, but let's get to this fucking story. What do I want to start with first? We can start with ATL first, because this racism is stupid. Racism is stupid. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard, but there was a mass shooting that has been stopped by the feds, ATL. Yes, there was a mass shooting that was actually stopped. They actually stopped one. They didn't come out and say, "Oh, he was on our list." They didn't say that. They actually stopped him. Now, am I going to give the feds their props? Fuck no. Because they have more than enough time. They could have stopped hundreds of mass shootings. You know what they do? They come out and say, well, he was on our list and we was watching him and we saw him. We saw this. We saw that. You ain't stop it though. So you wanted it to happen. So you get a pat on the back for every one that you stop, but every 100 that you let go kills. And all of them is trying to start race wars. You know you want a race war. The FBI needs a fucking race war in America, especially as the empire is falling. They need us to go to civil war with one another. You bought 15 acres for 10 stacks in Kenya Highlands. I'm growing the. What the fuck? Hey, if you got my Twitter, inbox me. If you got my email, matter of fact, I'm about to put my email down here. Go ahead, email me that information, buddy boy. Shit, I need that. Shit, we can make some moves, man. Okay, that's my email down there. I'm gonna be sharing my screen. Okay. Okay, so as we was talking about, racism is stupid. Just listen to the story.
In other news, Arizona man arrested for planning to incite a race war by conducting a mass pow-pow.
Forgive me, but I hate TikTok talk. TikTok talk. They say unalive instead of murder. They say pew pew and pow pow instead of guns, weapons. And I don't like self censorship. You are doing these people a favor when you censor yourself, but continue. I just had to get that off my chest because I've been thinking about that.
A race war by conducting a mass pow-pow at a Bad Bunny concert in Atlanta. Yep, the man was looking for help and asked undercover agents to help him assist in this pow-pow.
You see how stupid you have to be a fucking racist? And you know how lonely it is to be a racist in this fucking world, in the real world. These people are lonely. They have to shack up. They have to build communities of racists together. You sat here and you asked the feds to help kill some black people. And you didn't do any background check on who these people are that you are asking. Racism is dumb. It makes you dumb. Continue.
Arizona man has been arrested after his plans to pow-pow and possibly take out African Americans and other minorities at a concert in Atlanta State Farm Arena was uncovered. 58-year-old man, Mark Adams Pareto, was arrested on charges of pow-pow trafficking, transfers of pow-pows for the use of a hate crime, and possession of unregistered pow-pows. Now, Mark felt that doing this at a rap concert would give him the most African American traffic.
He tried to shoot up a fucking concert thinking that black people was going to be there. Listen to this story. Once again, racism is a dumb way of thinking. Listen to this.
Now, for any other yeast bucket that plans on doing some dumb shit like that, do your research. Bad Bunny is a Puerto Rican rapper.
Bad
not
Bunny.
An African American rapper. Yeah.
The first time me as an African American male has been introduced to Bad Bunny, it was through WWE. I have not heard one of Bad Bunny's songs ever in my fucking life. I know the man is famous as fuck, but he ain't famous in the black communities. You know who you would have killed? Puerto Ricans, Africans. Not Africans, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, Latinos. Those are the motherfucking targets that you would have been hitting. You would have had a handful of black, maybe a handful of Afro, what they are called. You know what I'm saying? A couple of motherfucking hybrids out there. You're not about to get no full-fledged black motherfuckers out there. Half of these niggas mixed with Mexican, mixed with Spanish, mixed with something. If they dark skin, guarantee that they consider themselves Mexican if they was born in that area, in that culture. Racism is fucking dumb.
Yes, he does use rap from African American culture to make his money, but we won't be at his concerts. His concerts would consist of Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Latinos, mainly them. it would not be us there. We are a small subset, maybe 10% of his audience. You would have started a race war, but buddy, it wouldn't have been on us. And doing something like that in Atlanta, let's be smart. You better pray the police get you before somebody in the streets. On top of that, you didn't do a background check on who you was talking to, Mark. You were literally talking to 2 federal agents. And now you're going to federal prison, stupid.
And you know what's so fucking stupid about this whole fucking thing? You know what's so stupid about this whole fucking thing? This nigga was going to gun clubs, was going to outings where they trade guns and shit like that. And he was talking about killing black and brown people. He was openly talking about hunting these people down. He was trying to recruit people. And you know what those white people did? They rung the alarm and they said, this nigga is out of his fucking mind. We need to do something about this. Somebody open up an investigation. So they let him go to multiple gun shows, which he called for the eradication of black people multiple times. How dumb can you be, my nigga? Like, I'm dumb enough to shout I shout shit over the fucking internet all the time. I want to see him dead. I want to see him gone. I want to see him in prison. But you will never see me in person, or you will never have me on paper saying, okay, look, this is the plot. This is the plan. We're going to kill these crackers. Yeah, I know they're going to go to a Reba McEntire concert, and that's when we're going to blow that whole motherfucker up. That's when we're going to shoot all the motherfuckers. They're going to be at a Batman movie. You see how dumb racism is? You don't even think fully. You don't even think ahead of yourself. You don't take 2 steps. Racism has done more damage to white people than black people can even dream of. Racism has done more damage to the white person's brain. Racism has done more damage to the white male, to the white woman, than any person of color can ever do. And I don't give a damn if we fucking if we didn't plot for reparations and we plotted revenge. Racism still has fucked you guys up. And you see it, like, your kids don't even like you. Your nieces, your nephews. And then you say, oh, the world ain't the same. Back in my days, we used to be able to call a nigga a nigga. And that's why nobody likes you. Because it ain't your motherfucking days. It's our motherfucking time to live. And you 58 years old. I'm pretty sure if you was getting pussy in your lifetime, what you should have as a white man, taking advantage of all these fucking privileges that America has given you, you should have at least 4 kids out this bitch and at least a couple of grandkids. You telling me that black people was that important in your life that you're gonna go out and shoot some of them, kill some of them instead of taking care of your fucking family? What the fuck is wrong with white men? What the fuck is wrong with these old white men? The world is moving on without me, so nobody can live. The world is evolving, and I don't like it. They are excluding everybody, and I feel excluded. I feel like I'm being shunned out. I feel like I'm being pushed in the corner. Well, welcome to the fucking party, nigga. You white man feel so privileged that you have to be in the middle of every fucking thing. You have to be the star of the show. You gotta be the motherfucking bridesmaid. And the fucking, like, you got to be everything for this fucking world to move. If this world don't move how you want and step with your fucking steps, then everybody becomes a victim. You're going to go and shoot some innocent people who has nothing to do with anything. Come and do that shit to the niggas who don't like white people. There's many black and brown people in this world who just don't like white people. Try that shit with somebody who's defending themselves. come to the fucking hood. Come to Detroit. Go to New York. Go to Pennsylvania. Go to Baltimore. Go to Jacksonville. Go to LA. Both of them. You ain't gonna do that shit. You wanna hit us while our backs are turned. Cause you a coward. Just like your motherfucking granddaddy. Hiding behind a motherfucking mask. Putting a KKK mask on. And if he can't hide behind that KKK mask, he's going to hide behind the mask of a judge. He's going to hide behind the mask of a lawyer. He's going to hide behind the mask of a fucking doctor. You're cowards. Kill me face to face. Hold on, y'all. But like I said, that's what cowards are going to do. They're going to plot behind your back. They're going to plot behind your back. He ain't had the balls. He ain't had the balls to sit here and say, fuck you niggas. I'll kill every last one of you. Bitch, I'll kill you right here in front of your motherfucking mama. That's what a real cracker would do. That's what a real racist would do. But you hiding behind. You trying to go get back up. I thought all these conservatives had all the guns. I thought y'all had all the weapons y'all needed to start a civil war. You ain't got shit. Y'all country niggas think y'all gonna come in the city and actually start some shit, bro. You're gonna get ended. You country niggas. You country white man. You think just because you have a lot of guns, you have big guns, you have small guns, you think that you're gonna win. It don't matter how many guns you got. All that matters is who gets the first shot. You're not trained like us. You're too scared to go to fucking California. You're too scared to live in California. You're too scared to go to fucking Chicago. You can't live in Detroit. You don't want to go to New York. You can't fuck with a city boy. I have seen and done things that a country nigga would never. So bring your ass up here if you want, and you will die where you stand. I promise you this. Bring your ass up to the city and let's start a real race war. Come and kill some niggas in Detroit and see if we don't retaliate. This is not Texas. I won't let you shoot my motherfucking kids and get away with it. This is in Florida. This is in Mississippi. Try that shit. Try it. I guarantee you will fall where you stand. You don't know these fucking alleyways. You don't know the buildings, the people that is in them. You don't know that we outgun and outnumber every motherfucker in the country. Try it. Black people has been humble for way too long, in my honest opinion. All these black people fighting for reparations should have been killing these motherfuckers for fucking revenge. And now look where we are at. Got motherfuckers sitting here plotting behind our back. Yeah. We're going to kill these niggas. Yeah, we're going to wait until they all up in the concert. They're going to be waving their hands like they don't care. And that's when we're going to shoot them like the... If you country niggas come up here and think that you're going to... dog, y'all going to get fucked up. And we will burn the fucking country down, dog. There's so many black people out there that just don't fuck around and find the fuck out. If a nigga like me gets shot, you know what the care party is going to do? You know what Tour for the Poor is going to do? You know what RBN is going to do? I'm prepared. Lots of us are. Try that shit on a real nigga. Not when his back turned. Not when his back turned. You can call a nigga out. We can have a shootout. We can have a smack out. We can go 30 seconds. Whatever the fuck your temperature feeling like. Fuck out of here, nigga. Trying to start race wars, nigga. Go get your race together. Why the fuck y'all so motherfucking poor? Y'all the majority of this goddamn country and y'all the poorest in this bitch. Go get your shit together. Talking about police kill white people more than they kill black people. Okay, well, get on the ground and do something about it. You want to start race wars and your people want welfare more than any motherfucker on this earth. Priorities, my nigga, priorities. Get your shit straight before you ever trying to check a black nigga or ever try to start a race war. Because anybody can get it. And I put that on my motherfucking mama, nigga. Fuck, I look like fearing you motherfuckers. And y'all got to go behind niggas' backs and click up. I ain't got to click up. We already clicked up. We already know what's about to happen. We waiting for y'all niggas to give the word. Y'all won't even give the fucking word. You too coward. You too much of a fucking coward. Too much of a fucking coward to stand in what you believe. If you a fucking racist, stand in that shit. Believe that shit. Bleed in that shit. If you want black people to die, kill us then, nigga. You don't have to fucking click up with nobody. You don't have to fucking, you don't have to none of this shit. All you gotta do is go out there like the wrestling racists did and just shoot up a motherfucking church. Shoot up this, shoot up that. They had the balls. Hoe ass niggas. Anyways, this is not gonna be a long stream, y'all. It's not gonna be a long stream. I'm about to fucking zoom through these fucking shits. Of course, I'm pissed off because my people was targeted again. Hell yeah, I feel some type of way. Fuck yes, I feel some type of way. Exactly why I said we need fucking armies. Exactly why I said we need to protect ourselves like Larry Hoover told us to. Police your own neighborhoods. And shit wouldn't happen like this. If black people was policing their own neighborhoods, we could have stopped all those motherfucking murders. We could have stopped all those mass shootings. We could have stopped all this shit. If we had control of our neighborhood, control of our resources. But we let these terrorist white men come in and kill our people off, and he do life in prison. But he still got a life. While he killed tens of us. Come through this bitch if you want. I'll be waiting, nigga. I've been waiting to snipe one of you motherfuckers. Fuck out of here, nigga. Hoe ass niggas. So y'all motherfuckers scared to come in motherfucking Chicago and think you about to start a race war. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Hoe ass nigga. Let's get on with this fucking next story. These stupid ass crackers, man. If you guys didn't know, Russia is Russia ain't playing, bro. Russia is not playing. Russia, if anything, Russia is playing is chess. It's chess. While America is stretching itself thin, NATO is stretching itself thin. NATO ain't playing with you. Russia ain't playing with you. Let me share. I got a couple of videos to share real quick. Hold on, let me see.
We declare that the United States is our enemy. But you guys will help us out if something happens, right?
No, we fucking hate you arguably more than they do.
If that ain't the fucking truth. Let me wind that back.
We declare that the United States is our enemy. But you guys will help us out if something happens, right?
No, we fucking hate you arguably more than they do.
We declare
More than Russia. The citizens hate America more than the Russians do. And that's just so fucking spot on, because if you was to ask any bleeding heart liberal, any patriotic motherfucker, if the draft came in today, would they support it? If they just announced the draft, would they support it? No, draft is slavery. This is slavery. That is slavery. So you're not willing to fight for your country, then. That's all I need to know. You're not willing to fight for your country, right? I hate the empire. If it was up to me, I would do whatever it takes to keep this bitch down.
A nuclear-powered Russian submarine and 3 Russian ships arrived in Cuba today. What are these warships doing so close to the United States? CBS's David Martin reports tonight from the Pentagon.
Having passed just 30 miles off Florida, a 4-ship Russian flotilla pulled into Havana today, led by a warship and a submarine, both armed with guided missiles, and greeted by a 21-gun salute. While the submarine is nuclear-powered, U.S. officials say there's no indication it is carrying nuclear weapons.
It is a nuke.
We, of course, take it seriously, but these exercises don't pose a threat to the United States.
It's not the first time Russian warships have pulled into Cuba, but U.S. officials say this appears intended by Vladimir Putin as a high-profile response to the Biden administration's support for Ukraine. The frigate has been used in the past to test one of Russia's newest hypersonic missiles.
We're always constantly going to monitor any foreign vessel.
Why? What gives these people the right to monitor anything in the fucking in any waters? It is not your territory. What gives you the fucking right? Well, actually, it is, but it ain't. What gives you the right? You already have over 800 military bases. Of course, this one little fucking exercise that they do every couple of years isn't a real threat. But look at the things that is happening now and take it as a threat. You guys have gave Ukraine the right to fire targets above Russia's border or in Russia. Take it as a threat.
Vessels operating near U.S. territorial waters.
2 American destroyers plus 2 ships specially equipped with sonar for tracking the submarine, along with Navy patrol planes, even sail drones, shadowed the Russian flotilla as it made its way across the Atlantic into the Caribbean. The Russian ships are expected to remain in Havana until next week before getting underway again, perhaps for Venezuela. When they do, officials say, the U.S. Navy will start shadowing them again. A nuclear-powered submarine in Havana evokes memories of the 1962 Cuban Missile Crisis, but National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan said today there is no evidence Russia is transferring nuclear missiles to Cuba. Nora?
Even if there was evidence, it's none of your motherfucking business, bitch. What is wrong with these people? Why are they so fucking nosy about what other niggas is doing? It is none of your business what Cuba and Russia has going on. They have been doing these exercises before I was even born. But you guys are, it's like getting caught up in a lie. And the nigga know that you lying, but he keep asking you questions. Now you kind of spiraling. This is what American is doing. They have been fucking over so many people that have built bases and on so many illegal settlements. Now when a nigga return that favor, they're like, oh, what's going on? I hope you guys not about to do to us what we did to you. That's all this is about. They don't want done what we did to them. I feel like Russia has every right to fire upon America. They have every right to bomb America, bomb DC, bomb New York, bomb Texas. Why not? Didn't we give Ukraine the right to bomb their people? Is it not eye for eye, or are you guys just taking up for the empire? You don't believe in getting a fucking look back. You don't believe in getting smacked and smacking another nigga, right? You believe in turning the other cheek. But only for you. You can smack niggas all across the head. You can smack niggas all up and down the street. You can kick them while they down. You can kick them while they trying to get up. But let a nigga trying to fight back. Oh, whoa, we're the victims here. We're the victims after we done killed millions in the Middle East. After we done put sanctions upon sanctions on Russia, sanctions and tariffs on China. We're the victims. Americans. We're the victims. Even though our tax dollars go to killing your children and your grandfather, your grandmother, your mother, you know what I'm saying? Maybe even you. We're the victims, you guys. You have to see it. You know, we're not, you know, it's not all of us. It's just the majority of us. Like the majority of fucking people in America wanted us to invade the Middle East. The majority of us wanted us to go to war with Russia. The majority of us is wrong. And when the majority of us start getting hit by those same bombs that we made people suffer from, I bet not hear shit from you motherfuckers. I bet not hear a damn thing. I have witnessed from being my son's age, 9, 10 years old, 11 years old, I have witnessed these babies being bombed, being decapitated, being kidnapped. I have witnessed this shit. I have witnessed my own country doing it. And don't think for 1 second that you always going to be the biggest and the baddest. Because empires always fall and bullies get jumped sometimes. And that's what is happening now. America is getting jumped. America is getting jumped, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. Look how much you have done to this world. How many bombs, how many pounds of bombs that we have dropped in this world as Americans? Over millions of pounds of bombs. And then you want to sit here and act like you are holier than thou. You guys, if anything, if I believe in the heaven and hell, I believe all Americans are going to hell. I believe all you motherfuckers are going to suffer, especially the ones who didn't speak up, stand up. When your God people, when God's people was being blown the fucking way, you guys telling me that you believe in Jesus, but the Palestinian people don't have a right to resist? You believe in Jesus, but you don't believe in the rights and the human right for Palestinians. I believe all you people. If there's something out there for us after we die, I believe all you niggas is going to suffer. And it's only right because we have given everybody else hell on earth. Everybody. Generations up under me, generations above me suffer hell on earth because of our tax dollars. And you ain't doing shit to even stop it. So fuck you, nigga. Let me find this fucking story. We're gonna talk about Waffle House in a minute. Okay, this was breaking news. Russia and China have completely stopped using the US dollar in commercial transactions. And look, I know a lot of you people are gonna be like, oh, well, we're the empire. We're the empire. We're not gonna fall. We're not gonna fall. Do you guys not understand where most of our money is at? Do you not understand how much of a blow this is? This is on Google. While overall demand for U.S. currency is indeed on the rise, most $100 bills are held abroad. According to the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago, nearly 80% of $100 bills and more than 60% of all U.S. bills are overseas, up roughly 30% since 1980. This is about to be such a blow that we can't even print enough money to get out of the fucking mess. 2023, 2024, we have printed more money than we ever have in American history. Are you prepared for what's coming? Are you ready for what's about to hit? Do you know how to grow food? Do you know how to make clothes? Do you know how to make flour? You know how to cut hair your own? Do you know how to take care of your people? If you don't, then you need to learn. This shit isn't going away no time soon. And you will be isolated. We talk a lot of shit about Israel being isolated. We will be isolated. And it would be hard for us to get green cards, visas. It would be hard. We will be isolated as Americans. Are you prepared for the empire to fall? Because they are. Saudi Arabia didn't even renew the contract that they had with us for over 50 years with the petrodollar. Because they know something, a shift is changing. Something has to change. It has to change. And if it don't change, we will get nowhere. We will literally get nowhere. Are you prepared? Are you prepared to live? Are you prepared to die? I doubt it. A lot of you people ain't even prepared. Like a lot of Americans don't even know what's coming. And I know this just from looking at my family members. They liberal minded. They this, they that. They think they into politics until politics hit them, and they have to call a nigga like me and say, "Hey, what's really going on?" And I say this, I say that, I say this, I say that. They say, "No, it can't be. We are the strongest. We are the roughest. We are the toughest." No, you niggas are just bullies, bro. You ain't nobody ever said that America was the strongest army in the world. Who the fuck ever said that? Who the fuck ever said that you guys were protected? And now look, all the motherfuckers that said, well, America's in the middle of the map and, it's geopolitically, they can't hit us because this and that. Now you have Russia 60 feet away. You think they can't hit you with those hypersonic missiles? You think they can't hit you with a nuke? Now you feeling what the rest of the world has felt. But are you prepared? Are you prepared to live how the Palestinians live? Are you prepared to live how the people under the Houthis regime have lived? Are you prepared to live how the people of Afghanistan, Pakistan, Libya? Are you prepared? You're not, because you have been sheltered. You have had the privilege of being a bully your whole fucking life. You don't know what it's like being on the other side of the fist. Now, when your ass get punched in the fucking face, don't cry foul. Because it's only right. It's only right. We killed millions of their people. I believe in hitting back. Their children are being born right now disabled, disfigured, 3 eyes, 1 leg, 3 legs, 4 legs, 3 arms from the shit that we bombed them with. Can you imagine giving birth to a child with 3 legs, 1 eye because of the shit they hit us with? If not, get prepared. You are not untouchable. Nothing in this world tells you this besides your empire, and they not even untouchable. We see these people fall every damn day. We see these people stripped from power every damn day. It is what it is. You guys, y'all had it. I just said this. You guys had it too good for too long. Americans have had it too good for too long. And if we don't push back against our government, you deserve every bomb, every drone, every bullet that's going to hit you. Because if you're not fighting against it, then you must be for it. I don't know about you guys take your lives so lightly. I ain't taking my life lightly. I'm telling if they started this draft today, if they started a draft today, I'm telling you guys, like I told this recruiter, if you give me a gun, I'm gonna turn it around on you. Now, it was some things I wanted to talk about, but I can't show you guys. Lebanon is kicking Israel ass. They are getting their asses kicked. I mean, they are getting their ass. You guys go on the internet. It's certain things I can't show you here, but they are getting their asses kicked. Northern Israel is. The Detroit riots didn't even look that bad. The Detroit riots didn't even look that bad. It is a video I can show you. Hold on. There is a video I'm about to show you. It is so funny because it shows the true IDF soldier. You know what I'm saying? It shows the realness in the IDF when shit get real. Have you ever been shot at? You know what I'm saying? Like you can shoot at a nigga all day or shoot in the air, but have you been shot at? That shit feel different. That shit feel different. And sometimes a nigga be like, no, I want out of this. And that's what we talk about today. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Now, what happened? I want to go home. Leave killing to real soldiers. Leave the killing to real soldiers. You are not a real soldier. You are just a murderer. Now, there's a difference between a killer and a murderer. A killer would kill for his family, if he has to, his household, his neighborhood, maybe. A murderer is just somebody who goes out there and kills without a motive. And that's what these IOF soldiers are doing. They have no motive. And when niggas start shooting back, when a real killer starts shooting back, they cry. Hold on, let me get the white woman tears one more time. Yes, you can. I want to go home. Oh my God, good. She should have started singing. What's that one SpongeBob episode? I want to wake up in Texas. The ocean's no place for a squirrel. I miss my 20 acres, barbecue the people I can. All I can do is cry. I want to go home. I want to go home. Oh my God. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh my God. Man, I'm sweating like a motherfucker. I just got done working out, y'all. I want to go home. She saw that shit was getting real. She said, "Oh shit, these niggas actually got an army. They actually got an army. Oh my God, no, they're shooting back. It's not just civilians that we're killing. Oh my God, I don't want to go home. This is not what I signed up for." Yes, yes, it is exactly what you signed up for. You signed up to kill and die. Oh my God, bro. I love white woman tears. And as a man with a white baby mama, I just can't get enough of them. I swear. I feed on them. Sometimes I call her just to hear her cry, just for me to get a feel, you know. No, I'm playing. But man. She acting like shit complicated. Bitch, ain't nobody asked you to come out here. Half of y'all niggas from Europe, Australia, Asia, India. And you're gonna come out here and you find out that you're getting your asses kicked, you gotta go front line, and now you crying. Bomb her ass. Send a bomb directly on her head, just like Barack Obama did with those drones when he killed that 12-year-old. Bomb her. Bomb her. We're gonna send you home. But it's not Europe. We're gonna send you to hell, bitch. They said, click your heels. Oh shit, I'm pretty sure she did. She was clicking the motherfuckers like a motherfucker. Ah, please get me out of here. Get me out of here, please, God. The God that I don't believe in because I'm a Zionist. Oh my God, I am crying. This is funny. When real killers step on the scene, them hoe ass niggas just run, bro. When the Houthis came on the scene, when Lebanon came on the scene, Hellboza, when the niggas stepped in, they was like, oh no. Oh no. What you mean they firing over 3,000 rockets? Oh man. I hope to see more death. I hope to see more death of IDF members, of IOF members, of the Israeli government, of the Israeli settlements. I hope to see more bloodshed. I hope to see the same bloodshed that I've seen from my Palestinian brothers and sisters, because what's given should be taken. And you can't just hit somebody and not expect to get hit back. So yes, I expect more deaths. I expect more people running from Israel. I hope that we see more deaths. And I hope that these people die. I pray on their downfall every day. So, yes, I hope they die. I hope their children don't have a father, just like my Palestinian brothers and sisters don't. I hope they don't have a mother to go home to. I hope they don't even have a house to go to. I hope everything bad that's happened to my Palestinian brothers and sisters, all my brothers and sisters in the Middle East, whatever you have caused to them, it comes back to you 10 times over. I hope you die. And if you don't die, I hope the worst life possible for you. Die. The world is better off without you. Kill yourself. Hold on, let me get this fucking bookmark right. Okay, we're gonna move on. Did y'all know you want to know why Waffle House is it's so fucked up? Did you guys know that these people only make $2.25 an hour, 50 cents an hour? Did you guys know that they have been on strike for a year now? Did you know that they won? You know that Waffle House, like I'm in Detroit. I don't have a Waffle House, but I've been there many times. I have been in the South and in the West. Look at this shit. Waffle House has announced pay raises for all employees after a year-long strike. The new base pay will be $5.25 for all locations by June 2026. Some employees were making $2.95 an hour. How in the fuck is this building still standing? You know what I would have done if you would have handed me a check? If I would have worked 40 hours and I was getting paid $2 an hour from it, you know what I would have done? You know what you our people are underappreciated. Waffle House of many places like McDonald's, Popeyes, churches. There are so many people who disrespect these people. Fuck leaving a tip. They're gonna punch you. They're gonna kick you. They might spit on you. They're gonna cuss you out. These people get the worst of the worst people. And not only that, they are open during hurricanes. They are open during tornadoes. They're open during state of emergencies. The people still have to work during state emergencies, and they getting paid $3 an hour. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you guys do it. I would have been selling so many drugs out of that place. I would have turned that Waffle House to a trap house. I would have been selling drugs to everybody. I would have been selling drugs, dick, whatever I can get my hands on and off. I would have been, that bitch wouldn't have been a Waffle House anymore. You give me $3 an hour. Give me $3 an hour. Chrysler tried to play me like that. I worked at Chrysler, just like every other nigga in Detroit. They tried to play me on my check. I told my manager, I said, if I don't get my real check, you're not going home in your real car. Anybody playing with y'all? Y'all owe me over $2,000 and you just hand me a $400 check. Boy, I would call my niggas up here and we would take your rims off of this bitch, bro. Make this shit right. Or you're not going home. You can't threaten me. You can't threaten me. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. See, that's what y'all got. Everybody's so confused. You think just because a nigga poor that he's gonna live by your rules or bow down to you when he say so. I will fucking murder you. Taking advantage of me. I'm sitting here busting my ass, doing all this inspecting and picking up all these hard ass pieces, going in places that I don't even know about. I gotta learn new things. You hand me a $400 check. If you don't make this shit right by the end of the day, I guarantee you're not going home. You're gonna be spending the night in this bitch because you're gonna be too scared to even walk out of this building. I guarantee it. That's how you need to charge. All you niggas need to start treating your employees $3 an hour. That's slave labor in 2024. That is slave labor. People in prison. I made more than $3 an hour when I was a trustee. That is slave labor. I ain't a slave for none of you. I ain't a slave for none of you motherfuckers. Give me $3 an hour. Boy, I'll put water in this motherfucking fryer right now. I'll put 2 gallons of water in this motherfucking hot ass grease right now. That's how y'all need to start striking. That's how y'all need to start protesting. Don't just get fired. Don't just quit. Burn that bitch down. If I can't make nothing, you shouldn't. You made thousands off my back. Now watch me take it all away. Now, Royster 5'9", he said something that really stuck with me. He said, you living inside of the house that the fans built. They might just decide to move you out of it. You are living inside of the house that the fans built. They might just decide to move you out of it. Now, take that and put it towards any other thing. Why isn't Waffle House co-opted yet? Why isn't Waffle House co-opted? You got all these fighters, you got all these strong people, you got all these fucking activists, and you telling me all that you can come up with the victory is $6 an hour now? When people go into 15, 25 in the same kind of restaurants, the same type of environments, how the fuck is that right? What I need from my Waffle House employees, y'all need to go back on strike. Y'all need to go back and y'all need to get rid of tipping, the whole tipping thing. That shouldn't be a part of you guys in negotiation. And I know your bosses go inside your tips anyway. I know this from experience. Your bosses get a cut of your tip. Your manager get a cut of your tip. You ain't making shit at the end of the day. You need to go back to the negotiation table, and whoever is your enemy, figure out who is there, who they is, before you go back to the negotiation table, because obviously whoever y'all have negotiating for you guys are your enemies. They don't like you. Their friend is the bosses, because instead of $3 an hour, it should have been 15, and we could have moved up from there. Tipping is here because of slavery. Tipping is invented because slavery. Just like any other thing in this fucking world. Any other thing in this fucking nation is here because of slavery. What is y'all doing? It's not Lily, nigga. I hear you too. You know I'm on a damn show. Stop bothering my daughter, man, before we have a real problem. You would think that. You would think that. But I'm so laid back as a father, like they take advantage of this shit. They take advantage of me not being a mean dad. They take advantage of me not being so strict like their mother. Like I'm strict. I will get in your ass. I will yell at you. But I'm not like your mother, you know? But don't take advantage of your dad. Damn kids. Anyways, like I said, this not about to be a long stream, y'all. I'm about to wrap this shit up because I got to go fucking cook for the kids. Matter of fact, I ain't cooking shit. Stefan, make yourself a sandwich. Y'all make me mad. Make yourself a sandwich. You hungry? You hungry, Lily? Is you hungry? All right, it's 7 o'clock. Y'all got 30 minutes to get hungry again. If not, the kitchen's shutting down. All right. Man. No, I ain't cooking for them damn kids, man. They get on my nerve. And I got a barbecue. I'm gonna just prep tonight and cook tomorrow. Cause I ain't about to do all that shit, man. It's hot as hell. It was 90 degrees out here in Michigan. I swear. I fucking swear this nigga gonna wake up in the middle of the night talking about I'm hungry, Dad. Can I make a sandwich? Yeah, you can make a sandwich with one piece of bread. Take your ass to bed, nigga. Imagine what the freedom fighters trapped in the tunnels have to eat. Shit. Dirt, water. Making them bitches out of cookies, nigga. But we got over 900 people on this live stream. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, I'm your host, Rome. We have a giveaway going on for the homeless shelter out here for women. We have a homeless shelter for women out here in Detroit that reached out to me personally. They asked me for hygiene products. They asked me for summer clothes, for jeans. They asked me for deodorant, water, etc., etc. Yes, they is a shelter. They do get help and funding from the city, but come on, the city not helping. I hope the homeless shelters out here way more than the goddamn city. And you can ask these people that. You can ask them. Every homeless shelter that you see me in front of or given to, you can ask them, do Roma Thea give more than the government? They would tell you yes. He come up here every time he can. He has people up here giving away food, clothes, haircuts, whatever the fuck it may be. The people are satisfied. They don't just throw something in their way and then just go away until next election cycle. I don't need you to vote for me. I need you to kill for me. You know. But like this motherfucking stream, I love y'all. I love you guys so much. I gotta go. I gotta see where my girlfriend is at because hopefully she's not lost. I'm trying to go find me some weed. Like I said, this is not gonna be a long stream. You know, I just wanted to check in, talk about these things going on. Hopefully, I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow. Dr. Jill Stein is gonna be on RBN. Me, Nick, and I believe JB is gonna be on that show. If JB can't make it, then hopefully Sabby can. If not, you will see me. You will see me. We're going to be talking about a lot of shit. The Greens have been kicked off of the ballot in New York and have been sued by Sarah. Thank you for the $50 for the bills. Hold on. Is that from you or is that from the stream? Is that from the stream or is that from... Why do you have my sister-in-law last name? Parrish. Well, anyways, I love you guys. Take care of each other. Prepare for the downfall of the empire. Prepare your children. Prepare your loved ones. Look out for yourself. I'm telling you, nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about you but yourself. There's nothing that you can tell anybody that look out for yourself. And when you look out for people, then they might show some loyalty. Because one thing I have learned, if there's no loyalty in your kingdom, the king head will be chopped off. The king will be overthrown. The king will be killed. So if you consider yourself a king or queen or a leader, look out for your people. Because shit's about to get real. And it's about to be every man for himself. And a lot of that comrade, all that bullshit about to go out of the window with a lot of these people when they get hungry. once they start starving. I'm about to go work out again. I was hitting the motherfuckers like, all right, y'all. I gotta go. I'm about to go back and work out, eat some, work out, smoke, go to sleep. We got 1,000 motherfuckers. Y'all like this goddamn stream? I love y'all. I'm about to go eat, work out, do all that shit. I'll be back tomorrow for the haircut because you know I gotta look good for Dr. Jill Stein. You know, I'm gonna take my size off, cut this down a little bit, get the waves going. You know what I'm saying? I might have my shirt off, just be standing there like these whole time in the camera. Hey, Dr. Jill Stein. Flex my pecs on her ass. You know what I'm saying? Flex my titty muscles on her ass. Once you go black, you end up in the wheelchair.